Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time we explored the 4th island and got to know a little more about Mekamaru Nidai. And after we got done exploring the island, we decided to get on a train because it was kind of like a little amusement park island. And then we fell asleep on the train, and then we ended up here in the fun house, Strawberry House to be exact. And Monokuma said he will only let us out once the killings begin again. So today, we're exploring Strawberry House, the flower garden. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Well, you got strawberries all around you, dude. You don't need physical strawberries, you just need the strawberries of your heart. What am I even talking about? I don't know. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. Hey, I'd be chill with this. Let's magnificently find the eggs with our very own hands. We do it to solve everything. Yeah, you said that last time. Alright then. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then, it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? Is that a euphemism? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Well, hello there! You just chilling up there, you little perch?
Huh? I've been found?
Yes, you have. Is that a bucket and pail? Alright then. So it appears to be everything on the 3rd floor. Yeah. Cool. Alright then. Let's go down the stairs. According to the map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Alrighty then. We got giant strawberry candy right there. Giant strawberry teacup. Well, here's the lounge. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You're right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Okay, wow. What? Where did that come from, Sonia? Okay, then. Shock an Indian? What the? I know, what the okay. Gundam.
Fine.
How meaningless to think this savage tone would confuse me. I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. Alright, then what else we got? We got that monitor right there. We got the camera right there. We got a clock right here. Looks to the wall clock. I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Plus, I mean, you don't know if it's AM or PM, my dude. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the phone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Ah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell
What a
you.
mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous aside from the button. It looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This
Jeez,
too must be
what's
the will
going on?
of-
My 4 Dark Days of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen.
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that
Good.
matter to
I
your
leave this matter to
discretion.
your discretion. Alright. Should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. And we got a little painting up here. It's a portrait. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why'd there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Okay, then. Can we examine these? So this is a crummy room. Yeah, it's a crummy room, alright. It is real crummy. Okay. Don't mind me just checking every single room. Maybe I might find something inside, maybe I won't. Yeah, nothing in this crummy room. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, all things considered. We got a standard room. There's only one standard room. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. There's also a Monokuma. Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something
What?
and spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, cause I know what you're going through.
Huh?
Huh?
so
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her. And I can't tell her that anymore.
So
But you're different, so
Huh.
make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Looks like somebody's having a heart-to-heart. Fujihiko took the time to talk to her, but looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Okay, yes, but that Monokuma. I mean, I want that Monokuma. No, the Monokuma. I need that Monokuma. Fine. Mental note, go back to standard room in Strawberry House because that Monokuma, I really need that Monokuma. This is a deluxe room, alright. Okay then. What you gotta say about it, bub? However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Hiyoko and Ibuki. Those two are quite the noisy bunch, as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why. Oh, that's why. That's Hajime speaking there. No matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. And I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it! Yeah, that's what they all say. Those tuning forks in the back. Alright, and the last deluxe room, just checking it out. You never know, you never know. And just a big old bunch of nothing. How is my pet doing, by the way? She's doing fine, okay. Well, let's go to the first floor. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Okay, and we'll look around. Well, oh, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a part of the same video, of course, but I need to take care of something right now, and by take care of something, I mean go to work. So, yeah, jump cut. Alright, time to explore the first floor. Up first, let's check out the Final Dead room. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The Final Dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The Final Dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Wow, you don't even have to fuse for it, okay. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? They just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Alrighty. I mean, at least we got restrooms here. Looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. Where in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? But you're a robot now. You don't need to do that. Which is yet another perk of being a robot. Like, I'm just saying. It's a wall clock. Wall clock above the bathroom door. Jeez, what kind of placement is that? I mean, you gotta put them somewhere. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. But you're a robot. Okay. Fine. Let's just not dwell on that. How's it going, Naruto? What? I don't know why they wanted me to turn around. But fine. Anyway, what's happening? Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me. I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Aww. He said. What's happening, paranoid coward? What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No. Nothing. Possibility isn't zero. I do think it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero, no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Yeah, no you aren't. What's happening, best girl? What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry? Huh? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was this conversation just now? To be fair, aren't strawberries like really popular in Japan? Like, I always... Like, I don't know, it just seems like they're always brought up. Not to mention the Japanese word for strawberry is Ichigo, and I always think of Ichigo from Bleach. Why would you name your child Strawberry? Whatever, but yeah, I think strawberries really are like super popular over in Japan. Elevator. Ah, isn't this an elevator? No. But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does that mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reaching at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit.
Let's get going already! Alright, will do, but how's my pet? Gotta check. Just clean that up. Alright then. Let's go. Thought you said everybody was here. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny. Spelled just like the word open. Wait. Seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. See, that's just a minor annoyance I get whenever I'm at an elevator. Like, you press the button, you know, saying you want to go up or down, and then somebody else comes, like, after you, and they press the same button. That's not going to make the elevator move faster. It is not. You might think it does. It might give you the little placebo effect, but it does not. Just like the door close button does nothing. It's just a placebo. The door open button does something, but door close does absolutely nothing in an elevator. So you don't need to press an elevator button more times than you need to, because that would not make it move faster. And you don't have to waste your time pressing the door close button in an elevator. The more you know. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
Geez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? I know, right? These freaking pillars, look at them. There's no fruit on them whatsoever. On both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. Ah, perhaps. Without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought. There are pillars, or gate posts, on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. It appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. I would have preferred if it was, but okay, fine. Aurora Boreal. No, it's just lighting. It's just lighting. Might as well check out this door. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door! Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit.
In that case, I should use my full power! Okay. With a fierce roar, Nakamaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower! Okay. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, should we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh,
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Well, let's go discuss. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Uh-oh. What's going on? Well, looks like we got a Monokuma right here. Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. Sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey,
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey,
The Funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later.
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we
Well,
screwed?
what should we do?
Show some
Ha!
spirit!
We just have to go for it! The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move!
I mean...
But still, you know? What? You scared? Yes, he is.
Of course
Aw, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Look at the elevator! I just like puzzle piece carpets and wallpaper. It's so cool. I'm a child. I don't care. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not.
You cannot! That is too dangerous! After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start exploring the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, it's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. I will definitely be going there. It's going to be on the exam. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary? What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game. It's not going to be any tension if there's no time limit. So, I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
what
do you mean?
in other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve.
Damn it.
Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want...
No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. What? Just let me eat already! As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey.
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right.
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko? Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Yes, cry. Cry. Your tears sustain me.
hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Kane, you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? All right, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some
Let's start with Grape Tower. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. All right, this is the first floor of Grape House. It's an interesting floor. Well, what do we have here? A bronze statue. Ogre? What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Alrighty then. This is a nice little callback to the first game there. We got more bathrooms. So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. You say that's a downside. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. I mean, to be able to eat all you want and not emit waste. Come on now. It's a wall clock. Since there are no windows or Monokuma announcements, I have to rely on the clocks to know what time it is. Okay. Yeah, we got giant grapes. I don't know why I sounded so annoyed right there. How you doing?
Starting to get
Look at that
pumped up.
statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do
Wait,
it.
is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food. It's just a decoration. Okay, she's beginning to worry me a little. Starving us seems like... starving us like... Wait, starving us like seems pretty... So I was not being illiterate just now. This is very poor grammar. I guess it meant to be starving us like this? Seems pretty straightforward from Monokuma. That piece of shit! How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Okay. Dirty trick on civilians, huh? Alright then, fine. Grape Hall door. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit.
Oh, right! Leave it to me! Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Huh? That's weird. We were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Good chunk. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. You mean more so than usual? The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Well, I mean, you know, aside from this, illustrated a picture on the floor of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different are these pillars. These are from the... I don't know where I was going to go with that. Because I was about to say, like, different, like, periods, like Baroque and Renaissance, but I don't know what craftsmanship was like in those times. I just only know the music. That's me. That's me. So like art and like architecture, that escapes me from those periods. I just know the music. You know, the Victorian era, Baroque, and all that shit. Okay, fine, whatever. On both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. When I turn around, there are gateposts or pillars on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. It appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. Same as Strawberry Tower. I guess we know that there are pillars on both sides of the door. What's truly different is this freaking door right here. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. The strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated! However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it!
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that... Oh, before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away? Alright then. This angle is so weird. My god.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? Ooh, that's a step up from I think. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. In the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. In the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey.
Hey Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi. Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh. Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah it was. I won't be alone with a creep like you.
This is
I
trouble.
see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is... There's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent
You
fool!
imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dog Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall enjoy
Fortunately,
this
the
world.
flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
I didn't explore the other parts of Grape House first because they're up here saying like, oh, hey, yeah, we should go to the tower first. But alright, fine. Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels! I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. I love that Gundam is rubbing off on Sonya. Crap, I can't exit. Okay, so I need to talk to everybody. Alright then, well, let's talk to the not team captains.
Lies.
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food anywhere.
You...
Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try to find the exit? Exit? Is that tasty?
Oh my.
This chick, if the inside of her head is full of drool. You're already just going insane?
Damn
Oh god,
right.
hey, hasn't even been a full day. You ate breakfast! Okay, I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, you're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For For sure.
So the picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Alrighty then. You're not the team captain of your team, so let me talk to you. Chiaki, I realized she suddenly disappeared. I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already know this place was important, so you're totally casing this area. Well, I mean, it's only a giant freaking tower. Freaking moron. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? That applies to real life, too. Well, you could be accused of something, then get off scot-free, but then everybody else is still going to look at you like, okay, well, I mean, yeah, he was proven innocent, but there's still some doubt there. Why would he be accused of doing that in the first place? If there's smoke, there's fire. Man, human nature and whatnot. Wait, what's going on, Nagito? Allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? Actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then, it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually.
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out. Hello! So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Hee hee. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. And I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you that left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food. Well, Monami's here. Okay. Might as well just talk to her, see what's going on. Shiver, shiver, shiver. Shiver, shiver. Shiver, shiver. Shiver. Star. No. I feel Akane's feral stare. It's like I'm being licked from head to toe. Oh god, that is a okay, that's an image. But it feels kinda good. What am I saying? That's not it, okay? Don't misunderstand, okay? I regret talking to you now. Alright, well, you weren't the team captain of your team.
Alright.
Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it. What is all you think these reports are supposed to be about? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser.
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. My God. Brother Nero, he's been broken. Yeah, he's broken, all right. Looks like we don't have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it's definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of Funhouse? Of the Funhouse.
Let me
The
ask.
structure of the Funhouse.
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently, and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building. Each house connects to the other. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it'll mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. Oh, as well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that was used to come in here,
Yep.
the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible.
Huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door automatically closed.
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why? The
Perhaps.
doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then, The reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting the colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that's actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. It's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
If it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors.
Fool.
Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then, it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey,
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but you need to go that far to test it! I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice! Don't you just hate robo-prejudice? Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent
It is
fool.
far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics. Okay, Sonia, you need to read iRobot, because you're kind of a little wrong here.
Hey.
Then, why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, you can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Alrighty then. I like how Monami's just tagging along, but first things first, I want to...
What happened?
Fine. I just want to explore, but no, they want me to advance the plot.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toadswort. Oh, wait, never mind.
hey!
Toadswort? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, over here, okay. Wait, why am I running? I got a pet to think about. Speaking of... Okay, she's doing fine. She is doing fine. Okay. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Now press it.
Stay back.
Wait! Step aside, you fiends! What? Emissary of evil, in accordance with your ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid!
Go, my
Pierce
poor
through!
dark feathers of
Supernova Silver
destruction.
Fox Sandy! Ah, it pressed the button? Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you
I
have
see.
a fear.
Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Thank you. You didn't need bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought. It's taken a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower and wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My,
Ah, look over there. The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there. The handbook.
yep.
Yep. There's no doubt this is my student handbook. The handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, and that means... it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is
But
troubling.
it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess it can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so
There's
cool.
probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcements?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Just
According to my eternal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
And allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys...
You guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. Aww. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like...
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my eternal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This too
Then,
must be
ladies
the world
first.
of Cobb salad. Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh,
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion. What? Okay. Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Please, no, I had enough of this in Color Splash. Come on now. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results. Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room. But do you even need a room? You're a robot, but okay.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? It's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why'd you choose a crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like
It's
that.
good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey.
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. You just gotta love, like, the mind games Nagito plays. So good. But really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh,
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House. Jeez, just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Well, that was interesting. So this is the 2nd floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good idea. And by idea, I mean decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral. Oh my god, quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious and is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms in the far back, right? It's okay if we go already?
Yo.
The 2 rooms at the front of the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night. After reaching the limits of our sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. But first things first. Okay, we gotta keep out right there. Alright, fine. I can follow rules. We gotta keep out right there too. We got steps. We got liquor and glasses. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go up these here steps. Oh, screw you. Fine, then I'm not gonna go up there steps. I'm gonna go over here. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. We got the lounge. Yeah, everything looks the same there, including a picture of Izuru Kamakura. Alright then. Yeah, it's a crummy room, alright. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. But what I want is Monokuma Theater. Okay. Well, I don't know how to read Morse code. Alright. Yep, I'm just nod and smile, nod and smile. Yep, okay, sure. Alright. Alright, yep, okay. Gotcha.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. Alright. Yeah, I agree, Hajime. I don't know what to say about that. Oh boy. I guess I'll have the translation in the description or something. It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. I was about to say we will do that next time. Okay, yeah. And we will do that next time. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day and see you next time for some more Let's Play Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. And goodbye, viewers.